Good morning, Yu-Gi-Oh fans. Thanks for tuning in to another booster opening, possibly one of the first in the UK on YouTube, I hope. We've got Hidden Arsenal 3 in. It's literally just arrived. The courier has made it through the snow and the frost, and we're going to take a look at our favourite children's card game. What do Hidden Arsenal packs bring to us? They bring us shiny cards, often useless, but also secret rare type shiny cards. These particular ones have Dragonuity monsters, and Naturia is supported in there. There's a few other bits and bobs. Unlike some of the other booster openings where it's just structured decks, etc., I will read out these cards, and because I'm sure there's going to be some people who don't know what's coming up in this edition. So without further ado, here's the first pack. Opened with my mouth as usual. So let's see what we've got. Okay, right, the first one, top of the pile, it is normally the best card, so we'll go with the first. Fabled Sulcus. Okay, you get that there, Fabled Sulcus. And what's this guy's effect? Well, his attack is 2,200, his defense is 2,100, and he's a 6-star creature, level 6. He's Fiend. His effect monster, you can send 2 cards except Fabled Sulcus from your hand to the graveyard to special summon this card from the graveyard. So works along by tagging his mates in. Very nice. Next card is Worm Ugly. Like a Friday night out in Stoke-on-Trent. It's a reptile, level 1, effect monster, attack 100, defense 100. When you tribute summon a reptile type worm monster by tributing this card, you can special summon this card from your graveyard to your opponent's side of the field in face-up attack position. So that's one for the sneaky bastards out there. Next, Fabled Ultra Fiend Tuner. 800 attack, 500 defense. Once per turn, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon 1 level 3 Fabled monster from your hand. There you go. Next one is Worm Jagger, and I've had this pop up on me on the PSP game, the new Tag Force 5. It's quite annoying. Reptile effect, level 4, attack 1000, defense 1800. If the only monster you control is Worm Zex, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in face down defense position. If you do remove it from play when it's removed from the field, if you do remove it from play when it was removed from the field. When this card is flipped face up, select 1 face up monster your opponent controls and return it to the owner's hand. So there you go. And then finally from this pack, Jurakbrakis. So the dinosaur's getting a few more bits and bobs. This is a tuner. While another face-up Jurak monster is on the field, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. So that's quite handy. Its attack is 1000, defense is 1000, and it's 3 stars. That's a pretty nice dinosaur. There you go. I think we'll be seeing some play from that one. Okay, next pack. Christ. Right, I'm going to start from the back this time. We'll save the goodie till last. So first off is RGX Turbo. So they're really trying with these Gen X guys. When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 level 1 Gen X monster from your deck to your hand. So here come the Gen X searches. Attack 1500, defense 1300, level 4 as you would probably imagine. Next is our Gen X Crusher. It's a machine effect, attack 800, defense 800, 2 levels. When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 level 4 or Gen X monster from your deck to your hand. Why do I get the suspicion our Gen X are about to hit big time? Very similar thing happened with X Sabers, if you remember. Next one is the Nuteria Dragonfly. Again, another archetype that's not quite making it at the top, but is sort of waiting to happen. It's an insect, level 4. This card cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has 2000 or more attack. And this card gains 200 attack for each Naturia monster in your graveyard. Attack 1200, defense 400. Naturia Dragonfly. Worm Ugly again, so we've seen that one, we know what that one does. And then finally, let's see what the goodie card is. It's Worm Zero. So this, again, I had this against me on the PSP, and it seemed quite cool. It's got a wall of text, so here we go. It's a 1 billion level creature. Reptile Fusion effect. Requires 2 or more reptile worm monsters, so not too hard to fuse. For each fusion material monster with a different name used to fusion summon this card, it gains 500 attack, and also these effects. Once per turn, you can select one reptile monster in your graveyard and special summon it face down. You can remove from play one reptile monster from your graveyard to send one monster on the field to the graveyard. And finally, once per turn, you can draw one card. Worm 0. Nice. Okay, last pack. Quite excited. Okay, from the back again, so we'll get to the good stuff right at the end. Genix Overseer, Spellcaster, Tuner, level 2. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon one level 3 or lower Genix from your hand. Attack 200, defense 100. So they're all pretty much toolbox creatures that are coming up for Genix at the moment. Spinos or Spinos, level 7. Attack 2600, defense of 1700. And when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, special summon one Spinos token, which is a dinosaur type fire, level 1, attack 100, defense 0 token, in attack position to your opponent's side of the field. Okay, so that's another card that's trying to either fill up your opponent's play area or to give you the opportunity just to attack into an easy monster for a quick overspill kill. Fabled Sulcus is next. Cute looking guy. He's level 2, Fiend, Tuner, attack 400, defense 200. And this chap, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to select one face-up Fabled monster you control. The selected monster is treated as a tuner monster while face-up on the field. And there he is. There you go, little guy. Next one is Nuteria Tulip. It's a plant, tuner, and level 2, attack 600, defense 1500. While you control this face-up card, each time your opponent activates a spell or trap card, all face-up Naturia monsters you control gain 500 attack until the end phase. There you go. And finally, what's the last one? It's Vindicatergenix. It's a synchro monster, level 8. Yep. Machine synchro effect. Attack 2400, defense 1000. It requires one Genix tuner and one or more non-tuner wind monsters. Your opponent cannot select this card as an attack target, and if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add one Genix monster from your deck to your hand. So there you go. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. That's the first out the box. There's lots more interesting stuff to be found in there, including the poster boy of the box, which looks quite nice. I'll be doing a little bit more about the up and coming releases soon. We've also got all the board games, role play games, and Magic the Gathering stuff that's going to happen through Christmas and January. Meanwhile, I'm going to get myself a nice hot cup of chocolate because I'm freezing my knackers off. So goodbye. If you do want to see more of this stuff and hopefully see some of the very first releases that hit the UK, do subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you all soon. A big hello to international viewers as well. Thank you for tuning in. Glad you enjoy it. Bye.